This is the SAP Developer News for May the 28th, 2026.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you from a CodeJam roadshow in Mexico. We started the week in Mexico City, Mexico. Rich, you had the first day. What were you teaching?
Yeah, so we did ABAP Cloud and Joule, and we had a great day. We went through the exercises and saw how Joule can assist us in creating wrap applications quickly and easily, and everybody seemed to have a good time.
Yeah. And then I led day 2, which was the code-based agents CodeJam, where we were looking at creating agents from scratch. Also, how agents help us with coding activities. We gave a little look at the new Joule Studio, but also solved a crime. Who stole our painting from the gallery using multiple agents working together. So we get to see how different personas can be applied to agents, how different levels of knowledge and expertise can be applied to agents, and how then they work together in a crew to solve a problem.
Fun stuff.
Yeah. And here we are Wednesday. It was a travel day to Monterey. I think that's where we are.
That's where we're at. Yeah.
You see the beautiful mountains behind us, just outside the city.
And the moon, right?
Yeah, and a crane, evidently. But now we're going to do it again. So
all over again tomorrow. We're doing another CodeJam here in Monterey. Is it at the SAP office?
Tomorrow's at the SAP
offices. Again, we're doing ABAP Cloud and Joule. Some of our friends are coming from Mexico City as well. And yeah, so we'll have a good time again.
All right. Yeah. So until next time, maybe we'll be coming to a city near you in the near future. Check out all the new stuff that we have.
Yep. Bye for now.
Bye.
Hello everyone. Agentic systems have been gaining significant traction lately, and justifiably so. They enable the development of AI systems capable of iteratively reasoning and executing toward the goal-oriented solutions. While numerous frameworks and libraries exist for building standalone agents, the SAP Cloud Application Programming Model now presents a distinctive opportunity to architect agents that encapsulate domain-specific knowledge and seamlessly integrate with SAP ecosystem, including its native services and backend systems. We have a tutorial blog post by Johannes Fogg from CAP Enablement Team, where he walks us through the implementation of a lightweight LLM-powered agent leveraging the CAP framework. CAP integrates nicely with agentic workflow and allows us to easily expose our services as tools for the agent, while also ensuring that all the necessary service level logic and permissions are applied. Since production-like qualities like authentication, authorization, and database transactions are handled by CAP, we can focus on the domain. There are further links to the blog post that you can explore for advanced topic and use cases. So give it a try today and begin your agentic journey using SAP Cloud Application Programming Model. Links to the blog post will be in the description below.
If you are interested in all things data but missed Sapphire, or you just want the short version without sitting through hours and hours of sessions, our product expert at SAP, KP Sauer, has you covered. He recorded a few-minute recap of top new features in SAP Business Data Cloud to help you quickly catch up on the most important announcements. Here are some of the key topics he covered in his video. The announcement of the SAP Business AI platform and what actually changed from an architectural perspective. Why SAP HANA Cloud is becoming a core component of the Business Data Cloud strategy. How Reltio and SAP Master Data Governance fit together inside BDC. And finally, Joule agents operating directly within the Business Data Fabric. So, if you want the high-level takeaways without the noise, this is definitely worth 8 minutes of your time. You'll find the link in the description. Plus, this week, the Mastering SAP Data Architecture course officially went live on learning.sap.com, alongside the launch of the new SAP Certified Data Architect certification. This is not a generic introduction course. It is designed for data practitioners and data architects who need to operate at architectural depth and understand how enterprise data strategy is evolving in the AI era. The course covers topics like architecting data strategy for the agentic AI era, applying established frameworks including TOGAF, DOMA DMBOK, and the SAP Enterprise Architecture Framework in real-world scenarios, and exploring concepts like data mesh, semantic layers, and knowledge graphs for enterprise AI. So, if you are working in the enterprise data architecture, analytics, governance, or AI strategy, this is definitely worth your time as well.
The developer challenge for the month of May is coming to an end this week. Antonio did a great job accompanying and guiding us on a journey to learn about event-driven architectures and AI. In week 1, we acquainted ourselves with events. In week 2, we connected to the broker and started to consume those events. In week 3, we looked at vectorizing the event payload. And in this final week, week 4, we're looking at storing vectors and enabling retrieval augmented generation. That's RAG. While this month's challenge is still active, June is just around the corner. So we wanted to give you a heads up that the next challenge is ready and will start on Monday. June's challenge encourages you to dig into the wonders and delights of the CAP documentation, aka Sapphire, to unearth truth and beauty in this exemplary and valuable resource. Why? Because today, more than ever, we as developers need to ensure we retain knowledge and double down on our understanding of architectures, toolkits, frameworks, and perhaps most of all, of best practices. More on that in the challenge intro post, which is published now. When the challenge starts, you can also head back to this challenge intro post to find your way to the tasks. Good luck, have fun, and as always, happy learning.
Did you know that you can maintain a synchronized ABAP profile across your team by creating and sharing a team profile in ABAP Cleaner? Usually, ABAP Cleaner profiles are created locally based on the required rules. Let us consider a scenario where a project team would like to come up with a synchronized profile that can be used by everyone in the team. Here, the lead developer or architect can formulate a profile where all the required rules are activated, and this profile is then exported using the export button to a synchronized folder, which may be the team's OneDrive or SharePoint. Team members can then use this profile by clicking on the Folders button to add the synchronized folder as an additional read-only source of team profiles. In case of any further changes, we can simply export it again to override the synchronized folder and thereby sharing the updates to everyone, provided it's not the default profile.